Introduction to Theory of Literature with Professor Paul H. Fry. This is the culmination of the first and second videos of the lecture series on the theory of literature by Paul H. Fry, a professor of English at Yale University. Here are some of the key points covered in the lecture. What is literary theory? Fry defines literary theory as the systematic study of the nature of literature and the methods for analyzing it. He argues that literary theory helps us to understand how literature works, what makes it different from other forms of language, and how it affects us as readers. Why study literary theory? Fry argues that literary theory is essential for several reasons. First, it helps us to appreciate literature more fully by giving us tools to understand how it works. Second, analyzing literature's messages and themes help us better understand ourselves and our society. Finally, Fry argues that literary theory is a crucial intellectual discipline in its own right, with its history, methods, and debates. The complexity of literature. Fry argues that one of the reasons why literary theory is essential is that literature is a complex form of language that requires special attention and study. He suggests that literature is unique because it can be interpreted in many different ways and simultaneously communicate many meanings. The history of literary theory. Fry briefly outlines the history of literary theory, beginning with the ancient Greeks and moving through the Middle Ages, the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, and the modern period. He notes that literary theory has always been a contested field, with different schools of thought competing for dominance at different times. The relation between literature and reality. Fry discusses the relationship between literature and reality, arguing that literature is not a reflection of reality but rather a representation of reality shaped by the author's perspective and the reader's interpretation. He suggests that literary theory can help us better understand how literature represents reality and how it can challenge or reinforce our assumptions about the world. The role of interpretation. Fry emphasizes the importance of interpretation in the study of literature, arguing that interpretation is not just a matter of opinion but a process of analysis and argumentation. He suggests that literary theory provides a framework for interpretation, helping us to identify a text's key elements and make sense of its meaning and significance. The role of the reader. Fry argues that the reader plays a crucial role in interpreting literature since the meaning of a text is not fixed but rather depends on the reader's perspective and context. He suggests that literary theory can help us become more aware of our assumptions and biases as readers and engage in more productive discussions about the meaning and significance of a text.